Eggs Benedict for my birthday. And 7 got up early and made orange juice. Right there, fresh squeezed. This is my favorite meal. Are you gonna say happy birthday to me?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks.
I asked him what special day it is, and he remembered it's Daddy's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Oh, you have a birthday suit.
That's right. Today, I'm wearing my special tank top that my mother handmade me. It's crocheted, you can see through it.
Fits.
I haven't seen you wearing, so I was going to make a maybe bigger one with a different color.
You can make me a bigger one. Breakfast was really good. It's so weird, like there's all this pressure because it's my birthday to do something really special, but then in a way it's like just another day. You guys want to see the presents that I got so far? 7 gave me this. He actually gave it to me yesterday. And Cammie gave me this. Yeah, it's a box of cereal. I don't really know where this came from. Maybe I said I liked this like 4 years ago when I was a kid or something. I don't know, I haven't had them in 5 years. Yes?
If she gave me one of those and these, then I will give you 2 of my candies.
So if I give you this and this, you'll give me 2 candies? Maybe we can work something out. And I actually was like going back and forth, but I finally decided that I did want to get knuckle tattoos for my 40th birthday. But I contacted my tattoo artist and he said he's not even free on my birthday.
Which is a good sign. It means he's highly sought after.
No, he's making comic books.
Okay, well that's cool too. Go, our artist.
So instead of doing anything really crazy right now, I'm just gonna go to work and work on writing the book that I need to write. I was trying to figure out where to work today, but look. Free drink, your birthday treat. Better bet I'm ordering something expensive. Free 60-cent coconut milk upgrade. Oh yeah. Oh, it is so hot out here. I got through a chapter of my book, and get this. The lady felt bad for me because I asked for the biggest drink they got for my birthday, and they gave me, I guess it's like a Venti, but then I said, isn't there a bigger one called a Trenta? So she gave me this like to-go version that's like concentrated with 2 shots of espresso, and if I add ice later on, it's like a whole nother drink. It's so hot out here that my beer needs 2 koozies. Look at that. All right, time to open my mail. Yeah. Look at this. These are my snow cone dishes for my shaved ice for my birthday party. That's gonna be on Saturday. This is a little bit weird. Sitting here on my 40th birthday party, there's a lot of pressure around this day and this event. And I've noticed that I've had these thoughts of pressure kind of leading up to this day. Like getting the tattoo was like one of those questions where I was like, oh, I need to make this decision. Like, do I want to do this or do I not want to do this? So I've been trying to take it easy and just treat it like a normal day and celebrate it. And we do have a party on Saturday. I think we're gonna film it and share that, because I do want to take this moment to recognize like this story that is my life and to reflect, but also not to get like too caught up and feeling like, I don't know, everything's different today, or like I'm, you know, I don't know. When I was thinking about turning 40 out here the other night, I was reflecting on the first 40 years of my life. And I decided to write a list of things that stood out to me from the first 40 years of my life. I'm gonna read that list here, and it's a little bit scary because it's a little bit personal. Some of the things I wish were not on the list, and there's other things that I wish were on the list. But the title of this list is Things That Stand Out to Me from My First 40 Years of Life. So I'm just gonna read it. Number 1. I got caught for stealing a lot and almost shipped to a ranch. I graduated high school, barely. I met Cammie. I started and sold some businesses. I starred in a documentary. I lived off of $10 a day with Cammie and one child. I made over $1 million a year. I was voted Entrepreneur of the Year in Cincinnati. I ate out of a dumpster for a year. I married Cammie. I had 7 children. I climbed Mount Rainier 6 times. I went to 12-step meetings for 8 years. I gave away a house. I moved to Kentucky. I've attended 10 births. I went to therapy for 3 years. I've attempted Mount Rainier 12 times. I took the train to New York with Dove. I walked 95 miles around Mount Rainier 5 times. I went to Nicaragua with Eden. I built a garden for my mom. I started a vlog and have made over 900 videos. I started a podcast and have filmed over 40 episodes. I've gotten tattoos. I made an adult with a driver's license. Is that how you say it? Made an adult? I didn't know how to say that. I have an adult, a kid. We got that far. We didn't kill her. I finished 2 rough drafts for books. I walked the AT. I scored 2 points against the #1 racquetball player in the world. I've lived off of welfare. I've had a personal assistant. I sold more buffalo burgers than anyone in the world. That was a contest at Red Robin. I buried a child. I got in a bunch of debt. I've ran 7 marathons. I've had 5 surgeries. I moved to Kentucky. I've been in cigar aficionado. Got kicked out of a tribe. I've lost more than $250,000 in bad investments. I've been on This American Life. And I've shared my most embarrassing moment as an adult on the most popular podcast in the world. I got out of debt and I interviewed Tim Keller. So this is a list of things that stand out to me, and it was fun, like just seeing like, wow, 40 years is a long time and I've been through a lot. This last year especially, one of the feelings that I've really battled with in life is always feeling behind. Feeling like I should have accomplished more or been further. I mean, like as an example, I set a goal at the beginning of this year to have written 3 books. And I've only finished like the rough draft of 2. So the chances of me even finishing 1 book this year is like getting to be a little bit on the slim side. With that always in my mind, a lot of times I feel like a failure and I feel like I should have done more. And that nagging feeling, it like follows me everywhere I go, like every day, every minute, every day when I wake up, every day when I go to sleep, every week. I feel behind, like I'm always trying to catch up. And it's a terrible feeling. It creates like anxiety and it makes it hard for me to enjoy the moments that I'm in. But I don't know what it is. This last year, some things started to change and I don't really feel that way anymore. I know one of the meetings I've had with a therapist, he encouraged me to focus on just getting some work done every day, like 2 or 3 hours of work a day. That was what I took away, creating that type of structure. And since I've done that, I just feel like things are just always moving forward. And now when I look back at this list, I'm like, dang, there's like actually a lot there. I guess I want to be like proud of these things and say, oh, that's really cool. That's enough. Like, this list doesn't need to be bigger, and I want to be happy with where I'm at right now and go forward in the second half of my life, regardless of what I get done, just with that feeling that it's already enough. I'm gonna make sure this audio's good. So I guess in a way my takeaway with this 40th birthday thing is not what I've done, but it's more how I see what I've done and how I see what I want to do. So this is my final list, and this is the things that I want to do for the next 40 years. Number 1, get more tattoos. Hike the Triple Crown. Write 10 books. Make 20 documentaries. Hike to the top of Mount Rainier with some kids. raise grandchildren, go snorkeling in Hawaii, walk across Israel, give all my houses away to my kids, open a coffee shop or restaurant, support my kids' dreams, record 5,000 more vlog episodes, record 1,000 more podcasts, make waffles, make paintings, stay married, eat vegetarian, write out the entire Bible, run ultra marathons, try getting high, walk across New Zealand, walk along all of Japan. And really the last thing I've written down is I want to live another 40 years with no regret. Man, feels a little emotional like reading these things. I think Cammie and the kids made dinner tonight for me. And I'm kind of excited because they made my favorite things, or at least attempted to. Oh, hello. Ooh, look at those strawberries. Oh, you did go ahead with the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah. I felt like such a lame.
Cause you almost spent my entire birthday smoking cigars instead of cooking me dinner. We got a strawberry shortcake. Who made the steak?
Deb?
Ooh, that one looks really good.
And then there's corn on the cob on the table.
By the way, I didn't mention Cammie wore one of my favorite outfits for my birthday.
I made this for my dad. It's shortbread, ice cream, strawberries, whipped cream, strawberries, shortbread, whipped cream, and strawberries.
Oh yeah. Few more birthday updates. My friend Tim stopped by and brought me this bourbon that he says we drank together back in 2013, the first conversation we had. So, love that kind of stuff with the story behind it. And then Eden gave me a card that she handmade. And then Seven gave me a green screen and a green bodysuit. The problem is it's XXL. It should be fun though.
That's kind of like so cool.
What the heck?
That swimsuit is like my swimsuit.
Oh, that's your swimsuit?
Huh?
Oh, kind of. It's kind of different though. Finally, did you guys see the video that Seven made for like a Father's Day card for Instagram? You gotta check it out. We'll put it right here after this. This was a great birthday. My actual party is on Saturday and I think we're gonna film that, so. Thanks guys, we'll see you guys next time. Ooh.